Hello, hello, hello.
We're back, we're back, we're back. Hi, folks.
Good morning.
Good morning. How's your neck tea? Truck driver tea.
What? Why are you calling me that?
No reason.
I said I was sorry.
Huh?
I said I was sorry.
No, it's funny. Everybody calls you sweet tea, but now we all know different. I was talking in Lava Lamp Live this morning. I was telling them how my favorite time to let loose is when I'm in the car. You know. I mean, some people refer to it as road rage, but yeah, I don't have the patience for stupid drivers. And I was telling them the story about that time that I had to call you to calm me down because I dropped my daughter off at the supermarket and that guy in the Maserati up next to me and flipped me the bird.
Yep.
I was letting my daughter out in front of the supermarket door, and he pulled up right next to me and like looked at me and flipped me the bird because I was letting my daughter out in front of the car, and I chased him down for like 2 miles on his bumper.
She's like, and I'm like, where is your daughter? And she's like, I left her at the supermarket. I said, go back and get her.
I left my daughter in the supermarket and raced down like this major roadway, like chasing after this Maserati. And he moved all the way over to the right-hand lane and slowed way down. And I was like right behind him. And the wimp never I know. I got to be careful with that.
I know. You just never know today. My God.
What a wimp, though. I mean, come on. Yeah. But I do. I don't have, and I was saying this morning, I especially don't have patients that don't have courtesy to truck drivers on the highway. I think that truck drivers should have the right of way, no matter what. If they want to move into the left lane because they need to pass or whatever, you need to let them move into the left lane. They should have, they should have like special privileges. They should be like the police, because these men that drive and women that drive these huge tractor trailers, that's a big job. It's a huge job. And I have no patience that people that like try to pass them or cut them off or don't let them into their lane. Like I always let them into the lane if they're trying to get into the fast lane to pass another truck or another car. And then I don't know if you guys know this, but truck drivers have this like signal that they give you. I know it because I have courtesy to truck drivers. They'll flash their hazards at you as a thank you if you let them come into the lane. They literally will flash their hazard lights as a thank you. I mean, have respect for them. You know, it's really unbelievable. But
well, that's why they've had to double the fines in work zones too, because people had no courtesy of the road workers either. They'd be doing 100, right? Like practically pulling the guy's hat off past them, you know?
Right, exactly. Hey, Swamp's in the house.
Good morning, Glenn.
Hi, Glenn. Vintage Memories, good morning. Good morning. Julie Morris, good morning. Thank you for being here. Oh, no.
Greetings, Sergeant Spork. You're out of coffee.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. That's like an awful way to start the day. Sergeant Spork changed his picture.
You see that? He's got his gas mask on. Corona must be really tough in his area.
I know. It's a great picture, though. I love it. Hi, Misty.
Hey, Misty's Adventure.
Mary Ness, good morning.
Good morning, Mary. Making healthy dog treats. Fancy Nancy.
Making healthy dog treats. That's awesome. Speaking of which, I don't know where Boston is. He's been very clingy this morning. Good morning, Jen Bennett.
Good morning, Jen.
Thanks for coming in. Let's see who else is here. Pammy. Hello, Pammy Capotosto. Good morning. And there's the Countess. Hello, April. Danny May. I worked at a trucking company, and I agree. Thank you, Danny May.
Morning, Danny.
Hey, Lindsay Ann. I agree. My brother drives a double tractor trailer. See, I have so much respect for those people that drive those big rigs. Man, it's going to be such hard work.
It's exhausting, and they drive a lot of them, overnight, and that's tough.
Yeah, Saxton's at it.
Good morning, Saxton.
Good morning. Good morning, Ginger Ann.
Ginger Ann.
Renee is here flipping flamingos.
Good morning, Renee.
This time next week, you'll both be together. Yes, Yay. We will. We will. There's Tammy. Where in the heck?
Good morning, Tammy. Hi, honey. Good to see you.
Oh, cops get special privileges for sure. I slow way down when I see a cop. As a matter of fact, yesterday, oh my God, Angelina, when we were coming back from the boat ride, Angelina fell asleep in the car, and I was just cruising in the fast lane doing like 90 plus miles an hour. I know you guys know I have a lead foot, right? And sure enough, there was a state trooper. And thank God I was with the traffic. Like there was other cars going about the same speed as I was, but I was doing like 92. And I said, oh crap. And my daughter woke up and she's like, what's the matter? And I said, there's a state trooper on the side of the road. She's like, are they pulling out? Are they chasing us? I said, nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. And then, they were gone, but I didn't see them, but usually I do slow way down. I was really surprised. I bet that the only reason why they didn't pull me over was because there was other traffic going the same speed that I was. There was probably about 3 of us going that speed. I just happened to be the one in the passing lane. The other ones were not in the passing lane. But yeah, it was good. I didn't get pulled over. Weird dream, Donna, selling cards at Sotheby's for $1,000. Weird, must be. It happened, Frank. It really happened.
Wasn't a dream.
It wasn't a dream. I had a $1,000 sale last night. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you to Mr. Carl. Appreciate him very much, and Saxton for bidding, and everyone else that was bidding on that awesome card lot. That was awesome. That was stellar. That was my biggest sale so far. I think besides that, I think it may have been a jewelry jar that I sold, I think for like $600.
Yeah, 6 or 8. Yeah.
Was it 8?
I want to think something we sold was our high was 8. I can't remember what it was though.
For my high, I think was 6. I think you may have sold something that was in the 8s. I can't remember, but I think mine was a jewelry jar that I loaded up with all kinds of stuff. Let's see who else is here. Hey, Shell. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart.
Yeah, I mean, come to think of it, I think I had a ring or 2 that might have been up there.
Oh, yes. You had, it was, I think, a ring that went really, really high. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Hi, Dee's Collection.
Hello, Dee.
Hi, Lost City Treasures.
Good morning, Little City Thrifter Heidi.
I hope it doesn't bother her that I say that every time. Danny May, April, miss you too. Danny May, thanks for coming in. We've missed you in the chat. It's good to see you. Danny May sent me a message the other day, and I said, you do not go unnoticed. We miss you. We notice when people do not come into the chat.
100%.
We always, I've said it before, like we'll go off live at night and we'll hang out in the fuzzy room for a minute, and T and I are like, did you notice so-and-so wasn't here? And did you notice so-and-so wasn't here? And what happened to so-and-so? And where did so-and-so go? Like we know, like we know who's here and who's not. So trust me. If you're not here, you do. And sometimes we even shout people out. Where's Saxton? Or where the heck is, so
Tammy.
Yeah. Tammy, I know. Tammy, you've been MIA, my girl.
Yeah, she's trying to catch up and organize and.
Yep, she is.
Sometimes you have to.
Flippin' Hot Finds. Good morning. The White Beetle. The Beatles' White album. What about it?
Oh, that wasn't the white album that she sold. The one
Oh no, it was the butcher cover.
Yeah. I'm like, no,
Yeah, the
not
butcher
you
cover.
didn't sell a white album because you had a record missing from that, like me. I did, and I think you and I have the same side, and we can't even put it together.
No, I have both. I have a white Beatles album that has both records and 4 pictures. I don't have the poster.
Oh, okay.
And it's in excellent condition. I don't know where it is, but I have it. It's tucked away for a rainy day. Good morning,
How are
beautiful
you, Misha?
Oh, it was a diamond and ruby ring.
Oh, yes, Tammy. That's right.
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna, how are you?
Good to see you. Good to see you. Kimmy.
Kimberly.
I hope you're having a good time, sweetheart. And Mr. Roseberry, hello, good morning. So glad to see you. Oh, Danny, it's true. Danny May, it's true. It's true. You were missing for a long time. I know we all go through our periods. I try not to. There are times that I feel like, oh, I'm just going to take a break off of YouTube, but I can't, because this is how I earn my living. So right. I need to suck it up and just get on. I mean, no matter what happens or what is going on or what rumors might be going out about what's going on or whatever. I mean, sometimes I'll be honest, you guys, like, people can be very hurtful. People can be very, very hurtful. And I honestly, like, it does cross my mind sometimes where I'm like, that's it. I need to take a break. But I don't because I can't. Because as you know, and you know, I've always said it, this is how I support my family.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I often think, like, how the heck am I going to move? Because you know how time consuming that's going to be, and how much, I don't even know. Hey, Annie, I love that picture. So cute. Like, how that's even going to come to fruition. Like,
you'll do it.
Moving and auctioning and
you'll do it. You'll figure
all that out.
You will. You'll figure it out. We all come across obstacles. I was just saying this to someone. Hey, David's Life, welcome in, and good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the crowd. I always say, someone was just saying to me, I can't remember who it was. I was having a conversation with someone, and they were up against an obstacle that they didn't know how they were going to execute it. I think it was something to do with medical. I can't remember who I was talking to right now or what it was. And I said, you know, I used my son's illness as an example. And I said, you know what? It was like when they diagnosed my son and said that he had cancer. I didn't know what to do. You just figure it out. There's no handbook in life. You just figure it out. Right. And you just, as you go along, you just try to make the best choices, and, you know, but you just figure it out. There's a lot of things in life that we just have to figure out, you know.
Danny May. She said, dang, he's cute, David's Life. Shh, don't tell Jake I said that. You have an admirer already, David's Life. Welcome.
Right. Oh, I see it. That's so funny. Pivot is the word of the year. Pivot or drowned. Hi, Anthony. Good afternoon. Or I'm sorry, good evening. Good evening. Good evening, Anthony. Good evening. Little Martin's Nest. Good morning, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well. Good
Miss Casual. What's up, Casual?
Did I miss Casual?
Yeah, it's okay.
I don't see casual. But good morning, casual. I'm sorry that I skipped over you.
About 4 above Little Martin's Nest.
Ah, there's casual. Hello, casual. LAX. I agree, Donna. Having 2 kids with autism, you have to adapt every day is different. What you thought worked the last time may not work this time, right? Let's see what Fancy says. Like Ross on Friends, pivot. Sorry if you don't get the reference. Yeah, I didn't. I never watched. I never watched Friends, so I didn't know what that meant. Oh, 1000% gets tiring trying to figure things out. Yes, it does. It sure does. It sure does. I agree 100%. Life is tiring. It is. Life is tiring. The hustle's real. The hustle is definitely real. So, okay,
Right?
guys,
That's so true, Renee.
What's
so
that?
True. It always amazes me how we teach our children to be kind and not to bully, but as adults, we set such a bad example.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, Renee. Nothing worse than an adult bullying another adult as I'm driving 60 miles an hour in a 35-mile zone chasing after a Maserati.
Well, he started it.
He did start it. He flipped his finger at me. Don't flip your finger at me. Letting my daughter out at the front door of a supermarket. That deserves, and he was behind me. And I think she took an extra minute because I had to get my debit card out of my wallet to give it to her. And he went around me, and that's when he, flipped his finger at me. So, maybe I did start it because, maybe I shouldn't have stopped right in front of the supermarket door. So maybe I was a little bit, little bit guilty. One of the best shows ever created, cried when it ended. Oh my gosh. I think I watched maybe I can't even honestly.
I think I've watched every episode 16 times.
You're kidding. I never watched
even my husband. We've sat and watched the whole season 1 to the end so many times.
Never got into it. Ever. Never got into it. All right, T, I'm going to show my customer appreciation. I have something free that I am going to be offering today for customer appreciation. It's something small, but it's something sweet. And it's something that you can keep by your computers or carry in your purses or in your glove box or whatever. So this is going to be free. But here's the thing. You've got to come back and leave a comment down in the chat. And it will either go out with a combined shipping or I'll just put it in an envelope with some stamps. And I think I have probably enough to fill. I don't know. It's going to be while supplies last. So I probably have enough to fill, I would say 20 orders, maybe 25. So if you like this and you want to get this as my customer appreciation giveaway for today, come back and leave a comment in the chat. And she said not to alter your comments because if you delete it and then comment again, it comes back up. I'm gonna look.
Edit. It's edited comments.
Yeah, edited comments. I'm gonna probably look and send these out on Monday. So this will run through the weekend. For anybody who watches this, you have to be registered and you have to be subscribed to the channel. And it is these cute little vintage notepads. This one says my list, and this one is a little cat and a little dog, and you get 2 of each. And this is my little free customer appreciation for anybody who makes a comment on the video. You get 4 of these cute little vintage notepads, and they're cute. I mean, they're just little. They look like they were stamped on, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be giving. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, just a little just a little thank you, just a little something. I don't have a special of the weekend today. Maybe I will tomorrow. I just really need to get a lot of my orders out before I add any more to my plate, because I have so many orders to ship. So I wanted to just give something, just something free as an appreciation.
Well, I have to do the same thing then.
So, when I told T, I just came up with this 5 minutes ago, and I changed the title of the video. And if I had put that up like yesterday or the day before, it probably would have drawn in so many people. But you know what? I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it.
Our loyal people are here, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, everyone here is our people.
The only thing I'm going to tweak on mine is you have to leave a video. You have to leave a comment on my video to get this. And that'll be the auction tonight. So if you're rewatching the replay, it'll be on the auction video for Saturday, March 20th. And I'll run mine. I mean, I could run mine forever for the amount of sports cards I have. But I don't know how many yet, but I'm just going to grab a few and I'm going to put them in an envelope, whatever I can get with a stamp on it. You know, it might only be 2 or 3, whatever it is. But that's what I'm going to do. That's my customer appreciation. I know some of you may not be into sports cards, but maybe hubby or son or whatever might be into them. And you never know. You might get a little treat in there. I don't know. I'm just going to grab. So it's going to be no rhyme or reason. But a comment must be left on my auction video tonight, so it's not even up yet, so you can't do it until tomorrow technically. So if you watch this, you got to make yourself a little reminder. But I don't have a restriction on how many people. I'm going to just have a restriction on time, that you have to leave that comment by next Saturday's coffee. All right, so if it's not left there by next Saturday's coffee, the deal is over, which would be 3/27, Mom's birthday. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So who knows? You might get a nice vintage rookie. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just going to grab. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. It's a little messy this morning, but yes, I did have it done yesterday. I finally got a cut, so I needed it desperately, but I barely ran a brush through it, to be honest. I have a drive-through, a drive-by. I don't know what even to call it. A drive-by shower.
It's a drive-by
shower today.
Drive-by baby shower, you guys. Check that out. Tell them about it.
No, it's just, you know what? If you guys remember when we did coffee last, it's I don't even remember when it was. We did coffee out. I was out in the Hamptons at a wedding, so they're expecting their first baby. So my best friend's going to be a grandmother, which is so exciting for her and us. And yeah, so that's what it is.
So tell them what you're going to do.
Yeah, so basically we're going to take our gifts, and they, in lieu of a card, they wanted a book with, you know, signed from the, you know, like dedication from the family, whoever was bringing it. And we're just going to, you know, all drive down the street and we're going to hand our gifts.
This is the world that we've come to, drive-by gifts. Like you just.
But you know what? I'm not going to complain because it's a shower, and we all know how much we love to go to showers.
I know, right? Let me see. My mom had a few of those for her friends because of COVID. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. eBay is upping all their fees.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, and Anthony was talking this morning. This is how, there's Anthony. This is how, can I send you some motion sensor lights for your stairs? Truck driver T.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the F-bombs. I'm really so sorry for the F-bombs. Please forgive me. I'm not usually like crazy like that, but I fell down the stairs.
I love that stuck. When I said it this morning in Lava Lamp Live. Truck driver T. That's so funny. Scarlett.
Hey, Scarlett.
Girl, welcome in. Right, Saxton? That was so funny. It's so funny. So yeah, so Anthony was saying this morning, I was giving some advice to Saxton, and Jenny was talking too in Lava Lamp Live. we were talking about eBay, and I was kind of giving some advice, but I guess the advice that I was giving is very dated because, like, I don't really post on eBay. I just post just to get on Bolo Buddies so that I can participate in her show. So I'll post something like once or, every 2 or 3 weeks. And I was saying I always do the 1.1 promoted so that it gives you that double listing. And Anthony said that they did away with that.
They don't do that anymore. Yeah.
So don't take advice from me on listing on eBay, you guys, because I'm giving dated advice. But I always did. I did the 1.1 just to get that double listing, but they don't do that. Shows you how often I go on eBay.
When did the new pricing go in effect on eBay? Who knows? I missed all the infos. I don't know if you saw Beaver's comment up above, but they did something for Easter with the fire department and the police department, like a drive-by kind of Easter celebration.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, Virginia. I hope your seasickness is past, honey. Yeah, eBay with slight increases, but increased in number of free listing was awesome. Oh, that's great. Oh, she says a week ago they did it.
Oh wow! See, I haven't listed. Rob has, but he never said anything to me. I haven't listed in almost a month. It's really bad.
I was able to drop down in store size, so I save on monthly fees.
Are they letting you do that, or was your time just up? Because I missed my deadline last time, and I'm so angry at myself, and I didn't drop it down.
I don't even know what I'm paying. It's terrible.
I know what I'm paying.
I gotta check it. We were just talking about that, how we need to, like, I have
all the
little charges,
the little nonsense off. If you have a large store, you are screwed. That's me. I'm still paying $300 for an anchor store, and I gotta get out of it. I screwed myself this year.
Right, Misha, you have to look at it that way. It's true. You do have to look at it that way.
10,000 free listings? Really?
I know, Melissa, that's
why I didn't get notified.
I don't know, but that's how I look at my storage unit bill. My storage unit bill is $900 a month. And to me, that's the cost of doing business. Like, I work out of the home and I know I pay a mortgage, but having that storage unit. But my goal for this year is to move my business out of the house, which is going to be hard. I mean, I'll still be able to broadcast from a certain area, like when we do like our Sunday morning or Saturday morning early, or like last night we were on till 12. I really don't want to be out of the house at 12 o'clock at night, doing an auction. That's why I'm trying to find someplace, that's safe. I don't want to be walking out of like a storage facility. I'm looking for a storage facility with an office is what I'm looking for. But I don't want to be walking out of there at midnight and driving home at midnight.
Right.
That's why we've moved our auctions up. So we're going on at 5 more so and getting off, 9:30. 10 o'clock.
Remember when I was at the storage unit, and you were like, T, you have to go home. You have to go home, right?
Yeah, because I didn't want you walking out of the storage. I mean, you're like, it's a safe neighborhood. Still, I don't care. Like, I always say, I live in a safe neighborhood because we have a guard, we have a gate, we have a fence all around our entire neighborhood. But guess what? We've had people jump over the gate and break into homes and steal cars and break into cars, even with the gate. A guard at the gate. So there's bad people everywhere. There's bad people everywhere. Oh, that's a smart move. I was going to wait until April 1st and get my $150 in supplies for anchor and then drop down. Are they allowing people to drop down without their year subscription coming up? I know T just asked that question. Are they allowing?
Yeah, I would be curious to know, is there some kind of grace period that they're letting people drop down?
Julie, my storage facility now that I'm at has security, but I need to find a place where I can have all my inventory and be able to broadcast. So I need internet, electricity, and broadcast from, because I do not like to use my phone for broadcasting. So I don't like, I know a lot of people do that. They use their phone. I don't like using my phone. I like using my computer when I go live.
That's awesome. Awesome. They're allowing it until April sometime.
Oh, that's good. T,
No
don't forget.
penalties. Oh my gosh. I'm going to do it right. Well, to Jenny's point, I get $150 in free. So yeah, maybe I will wait till then.
Oh, thank you for the information, you guys. That's awesome. T, write yourself a note right now and put it somewhere.
Oh, you mean like this one that's sitting here that I haven't paid any attention to? We still didn't fix Marion Ness's address. We have to make sure we do that. I write myself notes all over the place, and then I forget the note is sitting there, and I'm like, what was that?
Buongiorno. Melissa says, oh, that is good. I do all mine on the phone. You mean eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. No, I'm talking about broadcasting, doing an auction.
Right, Julie?
You can. There's just a penalty T, and it decreases as you get closer to your renewal date. Oh, so
there still is a penalty. I thought
there is a penalty.
There is no penalty right now.
Danny May. Danny May's looking for David. David, make a comment. Don't forget to get the phone number to the good seller support with the Anchor store. They actually do things you ask. Oh, you can still use that phone number if you decrease your...
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I do have excellent customer service. And quite honestly, you know, Donatella, read what I said. I am not a channel or personality. I don't know what that means. Oh, no penalty now, but otherwise that is true. Yes, I did know that was true, and I missed my last. I knew it. I knew it was coming up, and I just kept saying, I'm going to downgrade. I'm going to downgrade, and then bam, I missed the date. Nice when people listen to advice that can help instead of wanting to be right. Love this group. Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, I was so thankful that Anthony was in there this morning in Lava Lamp Live when he's, you know, was there to correct me for, because I was giving bad information, and I don't want to give bad information. So thank you, Anthony, for
Did I say Marion Ness? I didn't say Marion Ness. Okay, maybe you can't read my handwriting. See, I was going to be a doctor, so my penmanship is horrible. Big note on your computer, not your desk.
Right. Good morning, Jade.
Hey, Jade.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your day, honey. Have fun.
Danny's asking, is your candle okay?
Yeah, I can see the you see the halo?
Yeah,
look at the halo it has.
Right?
It's normal. But isn't that funny? It's like, it's amazing, the halo.
Yeah.
The wick is plain. It's just plain, but it's like got a amazing, like...
Oh, Mary Ness, you're gonna make me go back and watch now.
Look at the halo. Even when I'm like close to the screen.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I've never seen the candle do that before. Look at it. It looks like I'm right over it. I'm not even close to it.
Wow.
Look at that. Isn't that so cool?
That is. Hey, Laura Bemos. Good morning.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Laura. Hi, Crystal. Casual flipper with the hearts. It is awesome, isn't it? I know. And even like if I put my hand here, like this is like right close to the screen. It's so strange. I don't know. I didn't do anything different. I didn't change anything. It's just acting very weird today.
Renee, throw me under the bus. Oh my God.
What happened?
Everybody's saying I said Marion-ness and not Mary-ness. You sure it's not my accent?
I know. That's what, of course, Virginia, that's always the first thing I think of, honey. Always. Always the first thing. It almost has a rainbow in it. You see it dancing around and there's like a rainbow. Put myself on full screen and see if it's still doing it. Yeah, look at that. It's like a whip.
No. Oh, yeah.
I have candles lit all the time. I've never seen a candle do that before. It's
Julie asked if we were going to start to charge shipping. She said, I think I am. I mean, we've never charged shipping, and only recently did we decide that orders under $30, we were going to consider doing it. So for right now, we're going to leave our policy at that.
Who said that?
Julie.
No, I was just, let me put T back on the screen. Sorry. I was just talking to T about this just a couple of days ago. We're thinking about bringing back, or I suggested maybe bringing back, maybe for part of the show, maybe not the whole show. And we'll decide whether it's the beginning part or the end part of the show. Excuse me, the $10 Tuesday or the one-off Wednesday. But on $10 Tuesday and one-off Wednesday, they will be shipping, because I can't sell something for $10 and it's going to cost me $8 to ship it out. So there will be. So when people take advantage of that, they have to just remember that there will be shipping attached, and we will announce it when we do it. Right? T? We're kind of like talking through this right now, like. You guys,
unless you get three $10 things.
Yes, unless you get three $10 things. Anthony, free shipping, so good, Donna and Sweet Tea. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Yeah. You will combine at 30. Yes, Jade. Yep. Why did I get an amen, Donna?
I don't know.
What did I say? What did I say to get an amen? Only because we do have a lot of people in the chat that are not resellers. Did we get
a confirmation? We have April and Julie Morris in the chat. Did we get a confirmation that money's been transferred?
I don't know, not yet, but I'm not sure. But that's okay. We can take that offline. It's fine. But we do have a lot of people that are not resellers, and we do sell, I showed some tremendous lots last night. And unless you're a reseller, I could have done those pen reels that I did last night and just done one at a time for people that wanted to buy just a pen reel for a gift or for themselves, or but I kind of get caught up in the bundle prices, the bundle lots, because it's so much easier to ship out just a big box of that stuff.
I mean, let's face it too. That's how we've modeled ourselves as sellers for resellers. We love you guys who aren't resellers, and we love to offer you guys great deals too. So that's why we decided to integrate a little bit of that. But I mean, look at Donna. What does it say below here? What does mine say? Wholesale bulk buying, right? So
I know, but you know what? It's evolved. Any good business knows that they have to change their business plan like every 6 months or even once a year. You need to change your business plan. And our channel has evolved that it's not just resellers. We do have a lot of, we'll call them consumer friends, that like to just buy for themselves or for a gift. So I just feel like we need to cater to them also, because I don't want to lose them.
Right.
And some people that just come in just for the chatter and just for the fun.
100%, 100%. It's just we can't do it all the time because of the shipping and,
here's a perfect example. Jen, she's not a reseller. She just comes in to be our friend.
Right.
She just loves to hang out with us. And, every once in a while, she'll see something that she really loves for herself or maybe her son or whatever. And she likes to buy. Look who's here. Hey, Noelle. Hi. You guys, Noelle is putting more content up on her channel. So she does like morning talk shows. And Noelle, I don't know, when you go on, but she goes on different times of the day. But Noelle and I go way, way back. She's an old, old friend from long, long ago. And thanks for being here, Noelle.
She's a young, young friend.
So
Noelle, you're not old, honey.
It's so good to see you back. Why not do more one-offs? Buy it now video of content as well, and you can get out of it. Videos for content as well. You would get
Sexting, so easier said than done. I mean, I sent that video to you the other day, and sometimes that is quick and easy to do it just like that. I didn't edit it or anything. Take a poll of who's here, of who's a reseller or not. Me personally, I'm just a buyer for myself and for gifts.
See, David, Danny May was afraid that you left. I don't know if she's still here, but oh, Danny May, David's back in the chat. Okay, let's take a poll. Let's take a poll. And you know what? I think I'll do that on my community page too, so you guys can go and vote on there. So as far as our customers go, okay, our friends. I hate to say customers, but our friends. So let me see. Did I just see Wonder Woman come in? I thought I just saw her.
She's been here, Donna. I said hi to her about 20 minutes.
Oh, you did? Oh, hey, Wonder Woman. So, there she is. I felt so bad. I crashed out by the 5th lot. I was in the mood to shop. My punishment is going to Costco today. Good luck.
Don't worry. We probably can't crashed out at the 6th lot, so no worries. We didn't stay on that late last night. It was too late.
Yeah, I only did 6 lots I only sold 6 lots last night. I mean, that's all I sold, which I'm fine with because I have so much shipping to do. Okay, so here we go. Put a 1 in the chat if you are a reseller. Put a 2 in the chat if you buy for personal use. How's that? 1 for reseller, 2 for personal use. Let's see where we're at with this. All right. Reseller, reseller, reseller. Personal, 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 personal. Reseller, reseller, personal. Reseller, reseller. Reseller, reseller. Personal, Shelly. Both, yeah, right? Reseller, reseller. Both for Carrie. Good morning, Carrie.
Carrie.
Where's your brother? Both. CT, we got a big mix. We got a nice mix. Reseller, both. KJ, good morning.
Good morning.
KJ, where were you last night?
Oh, KJ, you missed it, KJ.
KJ,
Donna's first lot took 40 minutes and went for $1,000.
Oh my gosh, KJ! Like we were saying earlier, like he was one of the people that we were like, where was KJ tonight?
Right?
When we went off of live, because you're always there. Water. Reseller. Personal. Reseller. Personal. Personal. Personal and reseller.
She put the one. Hey, Nora.
Reseller and personal. Sometimes too. Misha's reseller and both. Robert, welcome.
Hey, Robert. Good morning.
So with CT, there's definitely a huge want for this.
Yeah.
We need to cater for it. Reseller. And sometimes two. See? Two.
You need to wrench a couple of people in here, Pokemon and Christy. They both have registrations with us.
Okay, let me go to Christy S. Thank you, sweetheart. Here's your wrench. Test it and say hello. And Pokemon, here's your wrench. Test it and say hello, please.
Oh, he said he never got the notice.
No way. Oh gosh, it was stellar. It was awesome.
Shoe Bayer also is registered.
What are we going to do about the notice? You guys, I used to, so everyone, there you are, Shoe Bear. Everyone, so I used to take the time, and I don't always have the time for this, but I used to take the time before a live, and and almost everyone that was in my phone, I would send them a personal text message with the link to the show like 15 minutes before we went live. And I tried to do everyone. You know, sometimes I wouldn't get to everyone. Joni Grime, hello. Yes, I finally figured out my account information again. Do we know Joni?
Joni, are you registered, hon?
Welcome in. Hi, Joni. Welcome in, sweetheart. So you both had awesome sales. I saw. Oh, thanks for going back and watching, KJ. So I did get a message from someone that said, stop texting me. Dun, dun, dun. So I felt like, oh God, am I like bothering people by sending them the link? But then I see a comment from KJ that says I never got the notification. And I'm like, oh, I wish I had, you know. Oh, it's Jordan. Oh, hi, Jordan. Oh my goodness gracious. Jordan's beautiful. All right, I'm going to give her a wrench. Let me see. Where is she? Right here. Welcome in, beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to put my phone number in the chat, you guys, once again, and I'm going to do another quick poll. All right. I can't promise it every time. What's my number? 768-3585. Okay, there's my phone number. Send me a text if you want to be added to my phone address book so that when we go live, I will try to send out a link. T, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to do it for your shows too, even though I'm
going to put my phone number in the chat as well.
You do it for your lives. I'll do it for my lives because I need the break on the days that you do because it is a ton of work. So here's the
But you guys have to tell us when you text us, say, hey, it's me, Joe.
Yes, please do that.
Put me on the text list.
Yes. Yep. Put me on the text list. So here's another poll. Donna, I have reseller coffee talk every Tuesday morning at 8 PST, and then I go live usually Fridays and Sundays at 9 p.m. due to do live estate sale hauls as of last night. I'm at 699 subs. Congratulations.
Awesome.
Noelle.
So that's 9 p.m. Awesome. So she goes late. So anybody who's a late nighter, that's midnight our time Eastern.
Okay, here's your next poll, you guys. Do you want a text? Put a 1 in the chat. Do you not want a text? Put a 2 in the chat. I'm not going to be able to go back and see who doesn't want one, but people are texting me right now, so I see that there are a lot of people that would like to get a text. YouTube is not sending out notifications like they should. We get people in all the time that say, I never got a notification. So yeah, thanks you guys, everyone that, hey, Heidi Leslie, why aren't you making a comment? Oops, I hope
she is, Donna. Did you forget she changed her YouTube name?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Wait, what did she change it to?
The one you keep making the wrong name to. Little,
that's right. Heidi. Oh my God, I forgot. I forgot that was Heidi. That is so funny.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my gosh. or it comes 2 hours later, or after the live is done, right?
Read my comment. Which one? Which comment?
Okay, so I will text us all day, baby, Saxton. So I will definitely work on getting those text messages out.
Awesome.
Oh, thanks, you guys. Look at all you guys texting me. That is so super. Make sure you put your name in there. I'll spend some time and add you all to my address book.
Yeah, or it does come 2 hours later after the live is done. I know, that's so crazy.
Oh, she knows during the volleyball games, she really got to notice. Well, you know what you know what with the volleyball games, D. Hewitt, is I was going like you with the volleyball games, we really don't know when we're going to go live. So
Right.
basically, like while they're practicing, like we're supposed to play at 10 o'clock, but depending on how the other team did, we may not go on until like 10:30, or we may go on at 15 minutes early. It depends on how the teams before us did. So when you just press live on YouTube, people don't really get notifications.
Well, that was the whole thing with your volleyball tournaments also, because, some of your games actually went longer when they were like tied up, and then it takes more time then, and then they had to go ref and then take a turn at you. So you just don't know.
Yeah. Or if one of the parents gets hit in the eye with a volleyball,
right,
you delay the game by 15 minutes because the paramedics come and there's blood everywhere. So yeah, that happens too. YouTube is unsubscribing people and randomly as well. Noelle, I noticed that because I was telling T, I had some people subscribe to me that have been YouTube followers of ours
forever
for a long time. Whether they decided to unsubscribe and then decided to come back, I don't know. But I was getting text messages, notifications of, I'm like, so-and-so just subscribed to my channel. I mean, they're in our chat all the time. But, we've talked about it before. It happened to T like 3 weeks ago or a month ago. T was like, Donna, I'm not subscribed to your channel.
And could you imagine? I come on her channel 3 times, 4 times a week, and I wasn't subscribed to it. It was like so weird.
Oh my gosh. Oh, KJ, you're so sweet. Look at this. That is so sweet. Thank you so much for saying that.
Hey, Susie Q.
So sweet. Hey, Susie. You guys are awesome to come in and have coffee with us. Oh my gosh, my text messages are still going off. You guys.
All right, guys. So just a reminder, we're doing Customer Appreciation Saturday. Donna, why don't you show them tell them what they have to do and show them what you're gonna offer.
Okay, so you've got to make it's just a little thank you, you guys. It's just a little thank you. If you're a customer, you have to be registered with us in order to be able to qualify for this. And it's just a little thank you. If you're a customer, it will go with one of your bundles. If not, it will just go in an envelope with some stamps on it if you don't buy from me often. But I will try to get these all out right away. And this is all it is. They're vintage little notepads. This one says my list, and this one has a little dog and a kitten, and it's just a little something to keep by your computer, to think of us, or in your car or in your purse, whatever. But they are vintage. They're old. And you get 4. And so I think I have enough. You get 4 of them, and I think I have enough to fill about 25 maybe orders. It's going to be a supplies last. So if you don't get one, I'm sorry. It means that I'm just going to go down the list, and you have to make a comment on this video down below after it uploads, to be able to get a cute little notepad from me. So that's it. Just a sweet little gift. That's what I have. And T?
Okay, well, welcome to Little Debbie. And she did register. Thank you for joining the channel as well. And go ahead and give Little Debbie a wrench.
Oops, I just removed someone as moderator by accident. I think it was Frank. Let me see.
Yes, and Frank says, don't forget the wonderful lava lamp chat.
Oh, yes. If someone can grab that link, that would be awesome.
So you guys know my sports card situation. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting here this morning playing with cards and just putting them in team order so I can make more sleeves. But I'm going to do a little card gift to anybody. if you leave a comment on tonight's auction. So our auction is going to be at 5 p.m. I'm going to make the stream as soon as we get off. I meant to do it before we got on this morning. So please come over and subscribe and join the auction at 5 p.m. Eastern. And my giveaway is going to be some cards in an envelope, whatever amount I can get in there for a stamp or two. Or if you're a buyer from me, you might get a few more. We'll see. I'll stick it in your next bundle, but you do have to go over and make a comment tonight after the video goes. And I know I mentioned to everybody that you guys had to comment on this past Wednesday night video for giveaway. We'll do that tonight. I keep forgetting. If somebody can remind me, I want to do the giveaway for the comments on Wednesday night's video. So you got a heads up that if you didn't make a comment yet on Wednesday's video, go ahead and leave one.
All right, Noelle, have a nice day, honey. Have a nice day. Okay. So, yeah. So that's what we got for you guys this weekend. No, I couldn't really put together any offers for bundles because I have a lot of shipping catch up to do. So next week we'll try to, or I don't know, depending, maybe tomorrow if I get all my orders out, which by 5 o'clock, I don't know, we'll see. But if I get all my orders out, maybe tomorrow on T's channel, we'll be able to offer a buy it now weekend special. But I said to T this morning, I said, I'm just going to offer something for free, you know, for your patience, everyone. If I made a mistake and your patience, I really appreciate it. We do this 6 days a week. You know, I always say, you know, I saw this written down. It's like, you know, just cut me a little bit of slack, you guys. I mean, you go to McDonald's, they mess up your order all the time and you always go back. You know, I make a mistake and it's like, I'm never buying from her again. I mean, not that people say that, but I feel really, really bad. Just think of me as McDonald's sometimes. You know, a little chicken nugget, you know, think of me. And you guys have seen my order, you know, me going to the drive-thru ordering at like these fast food places and they never get their order right. And what do? I go back the next day. I go back all the time. And it's like, I forgive them, you know, and that's all. Just asking for a little, we work really hard. We work really, really hard. We do this 6 days a week, plus uploading videos, plus doing content. And and
joining challenges now. That's going to be our next challenge for the
joining challenges and trying to support other channels, you know, in between, just going in to say a quick hello and give a thumbs up. And sometimes I'll go to a channel and I won't even make a comment. I'll just give a thumbs up just to support the channel. And because I know if I make a comment, I'll just get, you know, I'll get sucked into it. So I go to people's channels just to give thumbs up because I know, you know, it's nice to get the thumbs up. T's turned her thumbs down, thumbs off, not me. I still look at my thumbs up and my thumbs down. And I know that there's people out there that are giving me thumbs down and, you know, whatever, you know, I still 3 years later haven't gotten over it, but you know what, it is what it is. But, I appreciate the thumbs up. I really do. Oh, see, BMOs. And now you're going back. That's the question. Are you going to order from them again?
Right.
You know? Yeah. So everyone makes mistakes, right? Fancy Pinks. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Remember, even if thumbs down. It
I know.
Yeah, I know. But you know what? Sometimes I feel like the haters, like they get I just don't want them to get a thrill to see, oh, she's got 6 thumbs down or whatever. They can't see it. So I don't care if it's 6 thumbs down. I really don't. And I get that. It's just, I feel it drives the number up when people see that. It's like, hey, Rev.
Yeah. I mean, there's just no reason. There's just no reason for it, you know.
Okay,
yes.
Christine, thank you. They are.
Right? Yeah. And then I think, you know, when someone gets a lot of thumbs down and you look at the video and you're like, I wonder why this video got so many thumbs down, and they look at it and there's like no reason for the thumbs down. I mean, like if you go back and watch last night's, did I get any thumbs down last night?
I didn't know. I don't, you know, to be honest with you.
I didn't check, but if anybody watched last night's auction, it was awesome. Like, we had such a good time. It was awesome. There was like no reason for a thumbs down. So
exactly, Laura, 100%. Good morning, Maggie Doodle.
Oh, right, Laura. Yes, exactly. Laura says, I don't understand the thumbs down. If you don't like it, move on. Don't watch. Right? Maggie,
Brian, I spoke to Brian Mr. Wise a lot yesterday morning, and he put he get the auction within the first 10 minutes. He had 14 thumbs down, and then when he released a video yesterday, within 2 minutes he had 10 thumbs down. It's like, really?
There's no reason for it.
Why did you even get a notification? Like,
one of the nicest men on YouTube, one of the most generous men. Like, that man has helped us both grow our channels like leaps and bounds. Courtney too. Like, Courtney's been such a tremendous, she doesn't get thumbs down, but she's been such a tremendous support to us as well. But Brian, yeah, I mean, Courtney and Brian, I mean, there's been other people there too, but for what reason? I mean, the man he's so gracious and so generous. And I love when I get comments that I talk too much. I'm like, why are you still watching, Melissa? Right? Well, Melissa, that happened to us early on. It made me cry. T, you look like you're sitting on the floor.
Sorry.
Will you sit up a little bit? There you go. When T and I first started doing auctions early on, someone private messaged T and said something like, I'm not coming to your auction anymore because Donna talks too much. And T told me that.
I told her. I know that you guys might think that's mean, but like, we haven't stopped talking. Believe me, I talk more than Donna. I just allow Donna to talk more. But I can be a chatterbox. But we love it. We love talking to you guys. I
said to T, in the early days of us partnering up together and doing auctions, at first I had to think about it. I think I hung up on you, and I didn't like take your call for like a whole day or something. You tried calling me because I had to really think about me. And then I thought, I can't change. I cannot change who I am. I am who I am. And I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I do talk and I do tell stories, and I am who I am, and I can't change for my YouTube channel. This is me. Like, this is who I am. And I said to T, I said, I can't do anything about that, T. So that person never came back to the auction. Once in a while, right? They come back once in a while. They make an appearance.
Yeah, to drop a link.
So this is it. Like, you get what you get. Like, I can't change this is how I am in real life. I don't come on and I'm all like, I personally know a YouTuber who gets on YouTube and is like, and then in real life, completely the opposite. Like, hard to even get 2 words out of that person. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. It's really weird. But some people can be theatrical like that. I'm theatrical all the time in real life and on YouTube. But yeah, I can't change you guys for anybody. It is who it is, and I am who I am. And and T accepted me for who I was. When I called her and I said to her, this is it. Like, if you want to do auctions together, I am who I am. I can't change. And it worked out almost 3 years later.
People don't hate you. Now, that's a strong word. I stopped caring. Most people, when I appear, hate me because I'm inappropriate, but it's what makes me smile. I try to respect you too the best I can. We know. And you know what? Nobody hates. I hate that word. I really hate that word.
Moses says, I love story time.
We love story time too.
Carolyn, welcome in, sweetheart. If Donna talks too much in the chat and she puts you to sleep, count it a blessing. You got a quick nap. Pat D's, hello, sweetheart. I don't know why.
Pat D's, don't be a smarty pants.
You know it. Thank you, Misha Renee. She's so sweet. Misha's another one that's been with us, with us since the very, very, very beginning. Absolutely. Very, very. After 40, I ran out of F's to give. That is so funny. And that's another thing too. I care too much. Honestly, I care too much. Like I wish I could be that person that says, I don't give an F. I care. I care. I do. I care. And T's a lot better with that than I am. She's always kind of encouraging me, like, not to let it, hurt my feelings or, I mean, get over.
We did have to talk you off the ledge when you got your first thumbs down. Let's face it. I still say that. But at the end of the day, it's not that I'm insensitive to any of that stuff. It bothers me. Absolutely. 100%. It would bother anybody. I just learn to move on sometimes and to pick my battles. Like sometimes it's just not worth the stress and aggravation with some things that people say. It's just like, you know what?
Right. I don't know if you heard. I know you, for those of you that weren't in Lava Lamp Live this morning, we have a new name for T. She's now Sweet Truck Driver T. For anybody who watched last night's show, you'll understand.
I'm sorry.
You'll understand.
See, emotionally, that's where I lost it last night because I mean, freaking came down. I looked out and it was pitch black. I fell down the stairs.
Yeah,
that's true too.
Your hate can't stop my love. Christopher, good morning, sweetheart.
Good morning, Christopher.
I don't know what that noise is out in my living room. I gotta go check it, investigate it.
What is she? I got no feelings. Oh, stop, Rev. You do.
Oh, is that you?
Different strokes for different folks. Not everyone likes me. It's okay. Hey, listen, not everybody likes me either, Julie. It's all, and I'm okay with that. I learned to accept that a long time ago.
What's that, T?
That, Julie wrote different strokes for different folks. Not everyone likes me, and it's okay. I've accepted that not everybody likes me. And it's okay. I mean, you come to Donna's auction, you don't come to mine. You come to mine, you don't go to Donna's. There's a lot of people that do that too. It's okay.
Truck driver Angel T. No, get the angel out of there. Sweet truck driver T. Saxton.
Right, exactly. Saxton next.
Saxton, it's funny because there was this thing going around. I think it was on Facebook, and it said something like Why, thank you, Pat D's.
I'll call you Road Dog.
The little picture said, I used to walk into a room and wonder if people liked me. Now I walk into a room and wonder if I like these people. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. I used to walk into a room and wonder if these people like me. Now I walk into the room and wonder, do these people like me? Or do I like these people? Yeah, that's what it was. It was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked that little I'm not like that. I prefer the company of animals to people. They never stab you in the back, right, Carrie? Boston is so devoted to me. Oh my gosh, he is my best friend. Carol Ann, you ladies inspire me and you inspire others. That's a great thing. Oh, Carol Ann, you're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. And, with that being said, honestly, Carol Ann, like, to get on screen and do what I do, like, every day, like the worst day of my life, the worst absolute day of my life. The worst day. I think that I thought that the worst day of my life was when Denali died. But I struggle with that because I think the absolute worst day of my life was the day that they told us he had pancreatic cancer. And that day is coming up. It's on April 1st. It's on April 1st. And Patties, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You're so generous this morning. People get confused all the time. It's okay. We share. Don't worry about it. We're good. We share. Yeah, it was April 1st that they told us that he was diagnosed with cancer. And I remember it being April 1st and it was April Fool's Day. And in my mind, like right away, I'm like, is this a friggin' joke? Like, what are you talking about? Like, kids don't get, I didn't even know what pancreatic cancer was, but the doctor said it was very rare and kids don't usually get it. And I'm like, well, this is, so that day is coming up. So to come on and to see Carol Ann say that you're an inspiration.
Thanks, Nance P.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot. This is a grieving mom right here, you guys. And for those of you that have lost a child, whether it be to a stillbirth or an adult child or a child, you understand how my heart feels. And to add just comments or just hate on top of that it magnifies it by 1,000.
Sorry about that, Laura. Sorry.
Huh?
I'm reading Laura's comment.
Whose comment?
Laura Bimos.
Laura Bimos. People act like they have a gun to their head and make to watch. Just turn it off and there's no need to be nasty. I'm fat. I know that. I don't need people to tell me that. I have to live in this body. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I know. You share. Oh, gosh.
Tease.
Tease. What? I'm not going to highlight your super chats if you do stuff like that. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with it, but thank you for the super chat. Yeah. So there it is. So there it is. So the next couple of weeks is very trying for me. I have no idea how you've come so far. He has to be a strength within you. My kids, my earthly children are my strength. I was writing in Lava Lamp Live this morning that I found out yesterday that I thought the parents invited me to go for the boat ride. It was my daughter who invited me. My daughter wanted me to meet the family and invited me to go out with them on the boat ride, which I thought that, like, I can't tell you how like that made me feel, that she wanted to like introduce her mom to his family. It made me feel even more special, which is so sweet. Yeah, Bimos, you're not fat. Just call yourself voluptuous, honey. Yeah. Just call yourself voluptuous. Yes, voluptuous is beautiful. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
I gotta get moving.
All right, honey. Yes, absolutely. We will be back on T's channel tonight at 5T.
Yes.
5 o'clock, you guys. She's going to put the stream up now. Set your notifications. Don't forget, come back and make a comment if you'd like to receive as a free gift these cute little notepads, these little vintage notepads that I have. Make a comment after the video uploads. Give the video a thumbs up if you would be so kind. And 93 of you here today. I hope I can fill as many orders as I can. It's going to be while supplies last. I know I can get more of these, and maybe I will go and buy some more. If I get an overwhelming response, I will go. I bought these. I'll go purchase some more. So 561-768-3585, and T's special is going to be baseball cards, but she wants you to make a comment tonight on the video.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, you guys, we'll see you later on. We'll see you about 5 o'clock on T's channel. Thanks for coming in for
Bye,
coffee.
guys.
We love you.